5 in the country offensively.
Well, LSU will work against one of the best pitchers going. Jones with 11 home runs waits his opportunity. And there is a called strike 3 on Derek Curiel. See what he does here with a 1-2 pitch coming from Kyson Witherspoon. Called strike 3, back-to-back strikeouts looking for Witherspoon. That ball's hit high in the air, out to left, toward the line, playable for Deshaun Harris, and he makes the catch at a 1-2-3 frame for Kyson Witherspoon. Over a 4-game stretch, went at 0 for 17 run, but since game 2 of Alabama last weekend was 5 for 12.
He's different for sure, in a good way.
Slap to the left side, base hit for Carmichael. Oklahoma 10th in the conference as a team, hitting .298, but that'll go up. A couple of hits here to start things off. Around second comes Carmichael, and the Sooners will have him first and third as Christensen gets the base knock to the left side.
Go to a seventh grade and say, if you're a head coach of a major college, and say hello. That's enough for a kid to be pretty impressed.
Here at Mitchell Park. Swing and a miss. That is a big out, number 2 for Cade Anderson at LSU. Depending on where you look, the top 1 or 2 shortstops in the state can't handle the Anderson fastball in there for a strike, and he gets himself out of a jam. That one's up in the zone. Nice at-bat for Brown to draw the 2-out walk here in the second. Caught it on the barrel, but out to center field. Jason Walk makes a routine catch, and the inning is over, and LSU will leave a runner.
Just another. We talked about the Willits family. The Johnsons, also a big baseball family.
93 up in the zone will be the first out of the inning.
Everybody new and coming in, and I don't think there's any rebuild anymore. It's all just repower.
Boy, another strikeout. All 5 outs recorded by Anderson have been the Canes.
And 2 of the best pitchers in the country.
First pitch swinging. Deshaun Harris is retired. And their everyday center fielder. Off to the left side. Get a chance to watch Willits do his thing. And close play at first. Boy, Stanfield really got down the line.
On the run. I think he got him, but it is close.
After runners out.
And this guy sees a lot of pitches, goes the other way.
Slaps this one out to left. Harris can't catch up to it. Bounces off the wall. Curiel coming into second base. And that'll be his 10th double of the year. Slaps it out to right. It'll drop for a base hit. Got something that he could comfortably put the barrel on it and drives in his 47th run of the year, and LSU leads 1-0.
That's the maturity level of Jared Jones now this year. That was a great 3-2 pitch by Kyson, putting it on the outside corner when the hitter's looking fastball middle center cut, and it's out over the plate, and Jared Jones doesn't try to pull it, because if he does, he's out to the left side, and he stays with it.
That one slapped out to right center. Walk will catch up to it. Easton 2 for 12 last weekend. Swings and misses here. That is out number 2. Minor injury, but not good enough to go tonight. So it's going to change things up in this lineup a bit. Dre came in hitting .377
to do something special in front of these guys.
Nice job going to the big hole on the right side of the infield. Now the Sooners have it first and second, so Willits showing you he can handle the bat as well. 5-0 record on the year. Swing and a miss. Off speed again, 85. He'll take all 16 to Hoover, Alabama, and play a single elimination event. Swing and a miss. And listen, a lot of teams do. That's the way it is in this world. Called strike 3 on Dickerson. Another strikeout for Cade Anderson. Dayton Taki slaps it out to right. Jake Brown corrals it, but a 1-out single for Taki. They have swiped 74 bases this year. Out to second, they get the double play. What a tough break for Oklahoma and a great break for LSU. A 4-3 double play that was lined out to Dickinson. Boy, they're peppering the right side. Oh, the LSU Tigers. That one will get to the wall. Hernandez will stop at second base. Boy, LSU has been really patient at the plate. There he squares up to Butt. It's a good one to the right side. He'll do his job. They'll take the out at first. That means Hernandez is 90 feet away for the Tigers' second run. Base hit. That's going to be extra bases. Stanfield on an 0-2 pitch sends it into the corner. He will stop at second, and an RBI for the 9-hole hitter, his 13th of the year, and LSU leads 2-0.
LSU has 4 base hits, all in the opposite direction, and that's a mistake. Right out over the plate. Ball did not break. Chris Stanfield did the right thing on an 0-2 count, just trying to let the ball travel as far as possible and just put the ball in place somewhere, and he hits a bullet down the right field line for LSU's second run. Nice piece of hitting by the 9-hole.
They also lead the league in doubles. They have 3 of those today. Curiel goes down. 78th pitch on the way for Witherspoon. Off the end of the bat, second base, Branch Fields throws, and that'll get the Sooners off the field. But another run on the board for LSU. Their lead is now 2-0, heading to the bottom of the 5th.
Especially pitchers.
Boy, Cade Anderson.
Yeah.
His path might be quite short, too. He keeps pitching like this. Another strikeout for Cade. That is some kind of game for Cade. Came into this one hitting 467 over his last 5 and laces that one out to center field on a 3-1 pitch. Pretty quiet right now down in that Sooner bullpen. This one's popped up, going to stay in play. Willis in foul territory, and maybe we'll get another inning out of Witherspoon. Can certainly play that spot. That ball's hit on the button out to right off the bat of Christensen, and it's off the wall. He will round first and wind up with a double for Oklahoma's 5th hit of the game.
Doing all you can do just to push it to the right side.
Swing and a miss down the turf. He will be out via the strikeout, and another one for Anderson. That is number 10.
Been really good since he's been on campus at LSU.
And another swing and a miss. His 4th game at double figures strikeouts. He's up to 11, matching his season high. Not this at bat. Strikeout number 12 for Cade Anderson. 1-2, lined off the top of the glove of Dawson Willis. That'll get to the warning track, scooped up there by Harris. And how about the day for Hernandez? Witherspoon will leave with 4 strikeouts, 1 walk, and 6 innings. 2 years at South Carolina. He squares up to Butt. Boy, and did he need to do a nice job on a pitch that was down on his shoelaces.
How did he get a barrel on that pitch?
Oh, they got the runner tied up. Stanfield missed a sign, and they get Hernandez. And Stanfield looks in the dugout like I didn't see it, and Hernandez.
It wasn't a squeeze, but it was more of a safety bunt. And that looked more like a squeeze call. Hernandez took off. Stanfield didn't see the sign, and he's dead to rights.
And it's 0-2 on Stanfield. And he looks at a called third strike. Jay Johnson, and then turn it over to Cowell on the back end for a couple innings, get 6 outs. Swing and a miss. Another strikeout. That is 13. With a 5-4 conference record, ranked 10th in the country. Boy, hit knew it. Busted him inside.
Hitter. I mean, I played with Sammy Sosa, played with some big bashers, but I wasn't going to learn a lot from Sammy. We were different players.
Swing and a miss. What an inning for James Hitt. Strikes out the side. Strike out, ground out, fly out. Little slow roller back to the mound. Going to be a tough play. Fastball over to Bear Jones, and they get him. Got him. What a night What a night for Cade Anderson, a career-high 14 strikeouts, 115 pitches through 8 innings.
In these type of situations, and for Jake Brown trying to get an everyday job.
Out to the right side, they had to shift on. Branch was playing deep, comes up, scoops, throws, and Oklahoma getting off the field, going to grab their bats. We're heading to the bottom of the ninth.
One of the things is eating up innings, and wow, for both teams really, but for LSU to not use anybody out of the pen, and you got 2 more games of this series. Felt like he wasn't landing his off speed, so he had to rely too much on his fastball. Tonight, though, his off speed has been on point.
Lazy fly ball out to Jake Brown. That is 2 down. Right back to Anderson. Stumbles, fields, throws, and this one's in the books. Anderson retires the last 12 and 16 of the last 17 to get the complete game 5-hit shutout. What a night for LSU.
Sit back, relax, and enjoy 3 tremendous games of college baseball here in the best league there is, the SEC. First pitch, hacking is Slade Alford, and a pop-up a mile high out to right. Ty Evans will have to battle the sun, and he does it successfully. And just like that, 1 pitch, 1 out. The 1-1 pitch is a pop-up a mile high again. Those Gator infielders will battle the sun. Looks like Lawson, the second baseman, wants it, and he's got it. And how about that? The inability to start games has been a big-time issue. NATO has 3 steals. Gators have 38 as a team, as Bozer crushes that one out to left, and that ball is down. A hanging changeup, and Bozer has 3 consecutive hits in his last 3 at-bats, and the Gators off to a good start here. Shelton hits that one pretty well out towards right center field. McCarthy's going back. He's at the track, to the wall. Bye-bye baseball. So just like last week, the 3-run bomb off of Goldstein puts Georgia in a big hole, and for Colby Shelton, his 3rd of the year.
I mean, this is one of the best hitters in college baseball right there, Colby Shelton, the way he's using all parts of the ballpark.
Another breaking ball. They'll get him. So Goldstein gets his first strikeout. Here comes pitch 20. And it is an excuse-me swing out to third. Alford will get it on a hop, and his throw across is in time.
Hey everyone, Wheels here, and I just uploaded one of my coolest videos ever, Day in the Life of a Vandy Boy. I know this isn't a Vandy video, but I think all college baseball fans will enjoy it. Trust me, you don't want to miss this one. I'll put a card in the top right of this video for it, and I'll link it in the end screen as well. Thanks everyone.
And now let's see what Kings gives him. 3-2. The pitch, and it's a ground ball out towards the shortstop. And Shelton will have it, but no chance of throwing him out. So instead of the homer, Phelps still gets on base. And